So, what's my...
Afraid of the dark? You should really be afraid of getting used to the darkness.
Descendant, thank you for finding Derek.
Oh, so you're Derek?
Squad Leader Scar and Descendant, thank you for saving me. But, about the soldiers who were with me?
We're still looking. But I'm afraid the chances are...
I see. Descendant, could I ask a favor? While escaping those Vulgus bastards, I recovered the remains of one of the fallen soldiers. I'd be grateful if you could ask Dr. Kate to identify who it was. I want to return them to their family. It's not much, but someone might be waiting for them.
Hi there. Do you... Oh, hello, Descendant. What's that? Oh, you need this body identified. No problem. I'll get on it right away. I don't know who you were, but thank you for your sacrifice. May you rest in peace. Identification analysis has been completed, Descendant. Name, Ronan Ludin. Age 20, occupation, scout. These details don't match what we have on them. Trace amounts of an RK factor detected. Wait, this soldier didn't have an RK factor. Descendant. It looks like Ronan is a similar case to the victims of the experiments conducted at the underwater base. Do you remember the Usurpation Project? The experiments where the Vulgus forcibly awakened and extracted RK from humans. We consider an RK factor to be absent if detected levels are below 0.01. The Prime Hands doesn't respond to levels this low, and even if someone did awaken their RK, it would be too weak to use. But it's possible that the Vulgus tried to forcibly awaken and extract even this very small amount of RK. Why would they do that? Were they hoping for a rare case like Glay or Daya? Wait. The analysis also detected high levels of high-purity void energy. Descendant, I need to head to the lab right away. contact Captain Harris and check where the body we received this morning was found. This body seems to be exactly the same as the body we received from the captain.
Descendant, over here. I've been waiting here with the guide.
Flame on!
It has been a long time, Descendant.
Kate's all over the place, isn't she? Go easy on her. She's been on edge lately. We still haven't figured out how the results of the usurpation project, how the extracted RK is being used. We're already stressed out about the upcoming war and the bodies that keep showing up. And now, we've got different bodies turning up. The Vulgus are obviously up to something.
Descendant, I have recently detected several instances of unregistered RK appearing in Axion and then vanishing almost immediately. Tracking the coordinates of that RK revealed a hidden location. That was where we found the abandoned body.
Right. We don't have much time. Let's look into it quickly before even more bodies appear.
Just a moment, Harris. It has been 7 days since you last rested. You need to take a break.
The body we brought in this morning was a new member of the construction corps. I know how powerless us humans feel when faced with death. How terrifying it is. The sooner we wipe out those Vulgus bastards, the fewer allies we'll lose.
Harris. I see. So that is why.
Both of you, shh for a second. I bugged them. Listen carefully, okay?
Experiment results. Successful. Now Master KAREL can extract RK himself.
I knew it! They were conducting weird experiments here.
We will need as much data as possible to disable security.
Feel the heat? What the Perfectly done! Flame on! How was that?
Hang on. The bug captured more info.
But we shall proceed as Master KAREL wishes.
Cooking time!
But in one thing, organic life is extremely dangerous.
Perfectly
Wait a
done!
minute. So, KAREL implanted Axion into his own body. And he's also extracting RK directly from humans, is that right?
Descendant, I can sense RK in the Axiom byproduct over there.
Huh? What is that? What were they trying to make?
Fala aí, Lestat. Bom dia, meu nobre. Bom demais?
Wait a sec. Isn't this an encrypted vault built by the Magisters?
This place is even more unusual than I thought.
Perfectly done!
Damn it! How did those humans get in here? No. The data must be protected at all costs.
Aha! Descendant! We gotta get that no matter what.
How was that? Feel the heat? How was that?
These blueprints are encrypted.
Yeah? Then I'll upload them to the internal comms channel. And Ace can decrypt them for us. Wait a second. The signature on these blueprints. Where have I
Pô,
seen
pior que eu
that
nem sei
before?
se tem muita coisa pra fazer não, mano. Eu fiz a primeira partezinha da história lá em Kingston, tá ligado? Pra desbugar os eventos de login diário lá pra ganhar skin. E agora eu tô seguindo a história. Não sei se tem muita coisa ainda não. Seguindo a história pra ver o que vai acontecer lá com o KAREL e tal.
Descendant! Descendant! Get over here. We're in a really tight spot. Descendant, you remember me saying I'd seen the authorization signature on the blueprint somewhere before, right? I was trying to figure out where I'd seen it when I ran into Blair. Turns out he was looking for me too because of the same signature.
Descendant Harris and me are the only ones in the Descendant Corps who have unrestricted access to the Magister Residential District. I have access for food deliveries, and Harris for repairs. But, no matter how you look at it, the signature on the pass from the Magister Council is identical to the signature on the blueprints.
I'll let you have this for a while, so you can take a closer look when no one else is around. Check out the back of the pass, and you'll see what I mean.
I thought those counselors were pretty cool customers, but they really pushed me to hustle on delivery days.
I know, right? It was funny how they'd act all high and mighty, but then spy over my shoulder when I was doing repairs. Ugh, I really hope we don't have trouble with the Magisters. Not at a time like this.
So, my fellow Magisters have really done it now.
Magisters are probably human. Yes, I've checked the blueprints myself. It's definitely the Council's signature. As you know, Magisters have access to all of humanity's data. As soon as the blueprint data was uploaded to the internal comms channel, the Magister Council reached out to your HQ.
Ô, louco, tem
By
11
now,
armas?
Zenith is likely to be arranging a meeting with Human High Command.
Eu
A gag
peguei
order
duas
has
armas
been
só
issued
daquelas
to all
transcendental, tá
Magisters.
ligado?
I am
A boneca nova
unable
nem
to say
comecei a
anything
farmar
further.
ainda. Ih, tem coisa
I'm
demais.
sorry.
Tá maluco.
To think the Council was working with the Vulgus in the development of technology.
Nave do KAREL
I don't know if you'll believe me now that trust between us has been broken, human
Então,
child.
quero chegar na nave dele rapidão.
But the artisan class is on humanity's side. We were completely unaware of this. We have had absolutely no contact with the Vulgus in any form. I truly hope that us artisans and humanity never find ourselves in conflict with each other.
You have some explaining to do, Zenith.
You are being very emotional, which is, I dare say, not very becoming of an executive officer.
Don't change the subject! The Council of Magisters has violated the most important clause of the treaty! Article 1, Section 1 of the Alliance Treaty. Under no circumstance shall either party take the side of KAREL. This is a serious issue that could, in a worst-case scenario, lead to the dissolution of the Alliance.
Enough. I have provided sufficient explanation. The Magisters have no intention of breaking the Alliance. Strictly speaking, this incident was not a violation of the treaty either. To clarify this matter, our Grand Master has requested a meeting with Human Command.
Are you saying the Grand Master will attend the meeting in person?
Indeed, she will. However, her health has deteriorated significantly recently, so I posed meeting in your domain. The environment of Ingress is not well suited to the constitution of our faction. So, though it may be inconvenient, we will meet in a secure location chosen by us.
Very well. In turn, key personnel from our Descendant Corps will also attend. As the intention of the Council of Magisters remains a mystery to us, we have no choice but to be on our guard.
Very well. They may attend. If they prove themselves worthy of the honor.
Nossa, de qualidade 400 só cai lá nas paradas mais difíceis de jogar, né? Pô, mas tá estranhão essas armas transcendental, né, velho? Tipo, não tem singularidade mais nem nada, não? É só pegar e jogar lá. Não tem singularidade. Mas diferente, né? É só pegar, botar o negocinho lá pra aumentar o espaço e dar os reset. Diferenciado.
Magister secure area is off limits to unauthorized personnel. For verification purposes, you will need to do this simple test. If you are a competent descendant, this should not be difficult. A little observation will reveal the answer. You are relatively skilled.
Mês que vem vai dar pra vender elas. Tô bravo.
Look closely.
Dá pra fazer uma
Only one
graninha.
of these devices is functioning properly. Magister technology does not lie.
Olha o cofre aqui, rapaz. Fazia tempo que eu não vi um desse aqui, viu? Precisa de farmar isso mais.
Most impressive. Well done. A smart descendant deserves a reward. You are granted access to the secure area.
It is good to see you again, human commander. You must be the Descendant. I am Fabiana, Grand Master of the Council of Magisters.
Good to see you again, Grand Master.
Likewise, Executive Officer Stallone. It has been some time since our last meeting, but the officer next to you is...
It is a pleasure to meet you. I am Tactical Adjutant Amelia Fontana.
Ah, I see. So, you have filled the vacancy created by Adjutant Hathaway. I apologize. I haven't been feeling well. I will get straight to the point. The blueprints. It is true that the Council of Magisters was involved in their creation. However, the partner with whom we collaborated was not KAREL, but Eamon.
Do I really need to remind you that Eamon works for KAREL?
Human command. Eamon is not on the side of KAREL.
What?
Are you saying Eamon is a traitor?
For a very long time. He has been biding his time, waiting for an opportunity to take revenge on KAREL.
I did sense that there was friction between Eamon and KAREL. But do you have any evidence?
As you know, Eamon is a very cautious and reticent commander. Unless he permits it, the only evidence I can present is the trust we have built up over the years. By which I mean the fact that you have remained safe until now, despite the Council's cooperative relationship with Eamon, should serve as evidence in itself.
I see. Further discussion would appear to be pointless. Given the sensitive timing with war on the horizon, we will maintain our alliance. However, we cannot accept that this action doesn't constitute a violation of the treaty based on your word alone. Therefore, we revoke the Magister's access to humanity's key classified information and their ownership of Axiom Ore.
All right, if that is HQ's decision. But, humans, remember that You are not the only ones concerned for the safety of this planet.
Ô, louco, Lestat. 14k de calibre, meu irmão. Você tá doido. O módulo perfeito, então, velho. Caraca, filho. Muito dinheiro.
Descendant, what do you think?
The Magisters and Aemon. If the Council had actually leaked military secrets to Aemon, Albion would have been in danger long ago. However, that does not mean we can forgive them.
Aemon has made Ingress suffer countless times as a Vulgus general. Especially with the Usurpation Project. You know all too well what the victims of those experiments had to endure. Descendant, do you remember the hidden message Aemon left for humanity?
I am the last ancestor. Whether that is true or not is even more unclear now, but if he really is an ancestor, that means a human used other humans as test subjects. That is unforgivable.
You're right. But we can't afford to make enemies of the Magisters just yet. We have to maintain our alliance and find out what Aemon and the Council are up to. If their actions will have a negative impact on humanity, it will serve as evidence to pressure the Council. But it won't be easy. For now, let's focus on other operations, Amelia.
Yes, of course. Descendant, we've recently discovered what we believe to be traces left behind by KAREL throughout Ingress. We have formed a KAREL tracking task force and need you to assist them with the pursuit.
All right, KAREL tracking task force, over here.
Lepik, we're facing a war. Tone it down.
Let it go. That's just how he is.
Fala aí, Dark Boss. Bom demais. Instalei o game por causa da personagem nova. Esqueci como que se joga. Como faço pra pegar ela? Ih, rapaz, eu não peguei ela ainda também não. Deixa eu ver aqui. Ó, o projeto dela dropa nessas missões aqui, ó. Lá em Axion, Laboratório da Legião. Essa missãozinha aqui. No mapa que tem o chefãozão gigantão que todo mundo briga. Dropa nessa missão aqui também, Último Amanhecer. Os material na missão Último Amanhecer. Em Axion, em Monstro de Missão, no modo difícil. É, dropa tudo nessa Último Amanhecer e no Laboratório da Legião. Então só ficar repetindo igual maluco. Você abre o mapa aqui, ó. Vem aqui em Axion. Fica repetindo essa daqui, ó. Igual doente. Aí, ó, o Lestat dando papo aí também. Pra mim tá tudo escuro, não consigo acessar nada. É, então você vai ter que ir jogando da onde você parou pra liberar a Axion, tá ligado? Você parou faz muito tempo. Vai ter que fazer os bagulho mais antigos pra liberar lá. Aí é treta.
Professor, have you finally earned the right to wear belief then?
Not exactly. But given the circumstances, I don't have a choice. We have to win this war, so I have the time to work on earning that right.
Yes, we do. All right. Let's discuss our strategy before we head out. Descendant, can you turn this off for a second?
I've had special orders from HQ. Descendant, on the surface, we're the KAREL tracking task force, but we'll actually be splitting into 2 groups. One team will still track KAREL, while the other will investigate the Magisters. Got it? We can't risk being bugged, so don't do anything that'll draw attention to you.
It's sad that things have come to this. I thought the Magisters, at least, were on our side.
Can't we trust the artisan class, though? They work through the night all the time to craft our ultimate equipment.
We can't trust them blindly. On the battlefield, allies today could become enemies tomorrow.
Whatever. We eliminate KAREL, and that solves our problem, right? Let's get this over with. I want to be free again.
Aren't you already free? You're always wandering around by yourself when you're not out on a mission.
Viessa, just having the right mindset isn't enough to accomplish anything. We have to be able to see the whole picture.
Yes, yes, thank you, boys. Enough chit-chat. Let's get on with the mission. Descendant, we'll head toward the fortress to track down KAREL. I'll go ahead to scout the area. You go join the special guest I invited.
É, então, dá mó rolezão. Pra pegar as paradinhas novas, dá um trabalhinho. Tá Hayley na fortaleza. Ó a sniper aí, meu nobre. Tá braba.
You made it, Viessa.
You're right on time. Thanks for helping out, even though you're busy keeping watch, Hayley.
Not at all. I am glad that I can be of assistance. It's an honor.
You remind me of the youngsters I left behind in the gang.
You mean those people who were like family to you?
Yeah, they were all kind and sweet, though they were full of personality and sometimes almost too much to handle. Which also reminds me of her.
Her? Who are you talking about?
She seemed cold, but she was more passionate and devoted than anyone else. She didn't belong in the back alleys. I really hope she's still alive.
Viessa.
All right, enough chit-chat. The Void Radar detected high-purity void energy in this area. It's the same purity as the void energy detected in the corpse, so it's likely this is KAREL.
I heard that KAREL has been injecting Axiom into his body to extract Arche. He must be completely out of his mind. Why would anyone do that?
I know, right? Maybe we should capture him and ask him. If you and I freeze him the moment we found him...
Viessa? What happened?
You!
Viessa? Viessa! What? Descendant, we've lost Viessa's signal. I request immediate support from the Security Corps. Join us at the outpost.
Everyone, please stay calm. I will try to track Viessa's Arche.
Ó, deu ruim, hein? Acho que a paradinha do trailer aconteceu agora. Do nada os caras invadem Albion. Fazer Mingau.
Are you okay? There was some static.
I am fine. It is a side effect of setting the Arche scan range too wide. Finding Viessa is the priority. Haley, please continue trying to establish a Nasiv comms connection with her.
Got it. I really hope you're safe, Viessa.
I have found her. I can faintly sense Viessa's arche at a far-off location. And at a great altitude.
Really? Can you link with her arche?
I am trying. However, something is not right. I cannot link with her. This is not working. Descendant, can you help me? I will use your arche as a bridge and attempt to link with Viessa.
How was that? Ha!
Viessa, can you hear me? Ah, you are awake. I have cut off power to the sector where you are trapped. You must disable
Nada,
the
os caras
security
me colocou
system
pra jogar de
before the
Viessa,
power
rapaz.
is restored.
Eu, hein? Pode fazer isso não, fi. Trocar o personagem dos outros.
Damn
não,
it!
hein?
Where am I? Where's Karel?
Olé.
A place I have never seen before. It is spacious and complex. I do not sense KAREL's presence yet. You must escape from there before KAREL notices. Viessa, watch out for the surveillance drones as you move.
É bom que os
I'm
inimigos é
monitoring
tudo
your
papelzinho.
escape route in real time, so please do not worry. Bogus signals detected. Combat is unavoidable, Viessa. Viessa, there should be a terminal nearby. I will recalculate your escape route while you access the terminal. Viessa, you are currently inside a structure floating in the sky. We cannot send a transport because your location has not been confirmed. But there is one location that is connected directly to the outside. On my signal, jump, and I'll trigger an emergency extraction.
I never thought I'd see a day like this. Okay, guide. I trust you.
Attention all Legionnaires! The Descendant has escaped! The arcade extraction experiment has not yet finished! Recover her immediately!
Oh no. KAREL has been
É, a
alerted.
Valve também tá forte pra caramba. O cara tá usando a 12 com ela lá, Marcela e Bigona.
My arcade
Tudo
output has
dano.
dropped.
KAREL must have done something while you were
Eu que
unconscious.
sou preguiçoso e prefiro usar personagem de
Once you
habilidade.
escape, I will check your arcade level.
A Inês também, os caras tá usando a 12. Interessante de jogar, mas eu gosto mais de ficar só na skill, então.
Well done, Viessa. You can escape now.
Mas que tá da hora, tá?
Hurry.
I don't believe it. Come here, human child.
Achei
I
que ia ter
think I know why
cutscene, mano.
KAREL took Viessa.
Ele só voltou pra Albion. Aí brincou.
If there's something you need...
Viessa is safe. Her cognitive abilities and physical responses are all normal. However, unfortunately, just as Viessa reported, her arcade factor levels have reduced. Yes, it seems KAREL can extract arcade from a descendant. While you were going through that ordeal, I was analyzing the blueprints hidden from the watchful eyes of the Council. I am not quite certain yet, but no matter which way I look at it, the blueprints suggest results that closely resemble the Ironheart's ring. The main component is Axiom. You said that the byproduct you recovered also consisted of Axiom. Considering the circumstances, only one hypothesis comes to mind. Human child, as you know, depending on how it is processed, Axiom can either repel or attract RK. Perhaps KAREL is using this property of Axiom to create a new Ironheart. Using a powerful, unknown force that attracts Ironheart particles. Using RK.
Descendant, please come and see me. I see. The Ironheart's ring. Descendant, in the space Viessa was pulled into, I detected an Ironheart. And a new wave of energy, with a very faint pulse. Weaker than an Ironheart, but an amalgamation of even purer energy. Yes, that is right. It was an Ironheart created using RK. Humanity has finally... Wait. There is interference in the Albion comm system.
I had completed all preparations to annihilate humanity. However, I am a merciful ruler. I shall grant humanity one last chance. Surrender, and you will be spared. If you wish to live, come to my ship. If you hand over all RK wielders, I will spare even those who do not surrender. Choose wisely, but do not linger. Time is not on your side.
What? What does this mean? Wait! Descendant, look!
That is the direction of KAREL's fleet. It is towards Albion.
KAREL, think about this. Your plans are progressing without sufficient verification. This is dangerous.
There is no more time. I must complete the Ironheart. The moment all three Ironhearts are united, and I become worthy of wielding that power, Cliphoth will rise again.
Understood. It seems that Ingress will not escape this catastrophe.
return to Albion immediately.
Ah não, se você tem a... Se você tem a Inês full, tá de boa então, hein? A Inês tá forte pra caramba também. Aí, ó. A minha que eu tô usando tá desse jeito aí, ó. Tá boa a zona de jogar. Muito dano, tá ligado? Ela foi bufada. Aí os caras ainda tem uma 12 ainda que usa com ela. Puta merda, eu não uso a 12 não, tá ligado? Preguiça de ficar usando uma coisa e a outra. Aí tá boa demais de jogar. Dano crítico, tempo de recarga, o reator. 7 do matador. E esse ajuste de arc aqui. Copiei dos outros, tá ligado? Mas tá da hora. Aí, você vê, a 12 nem tá aqui, ó. Mas é essa daqui, ó. Martelo e bigorna. Isso dá um dano lascado, meu irmão. Tá maluco.
I'll begin the emergency briefing. As you all know, a massive Vulgus fleet led by KAREL's flagship has appeared in the skies above Axion. Effective immediately, I have declared a state of emergency for humanity across the entirety of Ingress. KAREL's voice has been broadcast to all areas using the communicator, including civilian sectors. Civilians are under lockdown for safety reasons, and the Security Corps must exercise extreme caution in maintaining control. All personnel are to return to their unit outpost and follow the commander's instructions.
Furthermore, RK wielders are prohibited from acting without authorization effective immediately. This applies to both Descendants and Descendant trainees. All trainees will be protected within the restricted zone in Albion and may not leave until the state of emergency is lifted. Descendants are strictly prohibited from solo action without reporting to HQ, and must remain on standby in Albion unless on a mission.
Wait, HQ? Why are you being so cautious? We're soldiers trained for war.
HQ suspects that KAREL is trying to use RK to create an Ironheart.
What? Is that true?
Yes, it is. This is why KAREL was trying to steal RK from us.
Wait, aren't Descendants meant to be immune to this? Unless your RK was awakened by the Vulgus. Like what happened to me and Mom.
Viessa had some of her RK drained while tracking KAREL.
What? Viessa?
Descendant Corps. RK is our greatest and most unique asset. Especially you, Descendant. Your RK has been honed countless times. It's now more powerful than any other Descendants. So, please be careful. You absolutely must not let your RK be taken.
Let go of me! Let go!
Calm down, Jack.
O reator é tech. Tenta colocar dano crítico e alguma outra coisa. Eu deixei o meu dano crítico e tempo de recarga. Já tem muito tempo de recarga, sabe? Mas eu coloquei também. E dá um daninho maneiro.
Why? Am I wrong? Is it so strange for us to ask you to die for us? As soldiers, we've been taught that we have to risk our lives and make sacrifices for humanity. And I get it. Sacrificing a few for the many, that's a given in the military. So this time, shouldn't it be the Descendants making the sacrifice? For the military? For humanity?
Jack, You're a squad leader in the 28th Recon Squad. You must have lost friends and comrades along the way to becoming a squad leader, right? Well, it's the same for me. I was a soldier too. I'm still a soldier now, and I'll be a soldier until my very last breath. I've never once taken the deaths of my comrades for granted.
Look, Jack, you know that KAREL is a devious, rotten bastard. I know it was a shock, but keep a level head. Don't fall for the enemy's lies, all right?
No, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It wasn't your fault my wife died fighting.
Ugh, damn that KAREL for broadcasting his voice so that everybody could hear it. It's not just the soldiers. I hear civilians are fleeing residential areas, desperate to save their own skins.
There are so many of them that I hear even Albion's back alley gangs are stepping in to help the security corps. Sheesh. The Descendants here are fine, but how long can everyone else hold up under the pressure?
It seems to me you are in need of help. Am I correct? What are you doing here? We didn't summon you. You bored or something?
Acharem boladona com a magistrada ali. Odeio os caras, filho. Só o ódio. Tem a personagem nova aí, ó. Bolada, tá? Você tá doido?
You seem confused. How pathetic.
Watch your tone, Zenith. Our interpretation of the blueprints may not be exact, and we're still working with theories at this point. But HQ is convinced that the Council has been involved in the creation of the Ironheart.
Baseless conjecture is beneath you. In any case, I can make you an attractive offer, if you like. With a decisive battle imminent, Eamon has offered humanity a deal.
You're pissing me off. Do you really think we would make a deal with vulgus scum? And since when did the Magisters speak for Eamon? Have you finally lost your mind?
Wait, Sharon. The situation is dire, and even the smallest piece of information could be crucial. For the sake of intelligence gathering, a brief meeting with him might not be such a bad idea.
Oh, such excellent judgment for someone so young.
Then I'll go. We are not sending anyone from HQ to face that bastard again. And if Eamon attempts to use mind control on me, I will cut off his head, then rip out your serpent tongue.
We will need someone to keep Sharon in check. Descendant, number 17, please accompany her. Zenith, remember this. We will never agree to a deal with the enemy.
The enemy. Very well. Do as you please.
Number 17, you're with me.
Understood. Descendant, please take care of the other side of the operation. By the way, can we really trust Zenith? What if this is a ruse to lure in the Descendant?
If it is, Zenith will meet the same end as Xanax. haven't located Eamon yet.
He's hidden himself really well. Number 0, I'll check the other side.
Number 17, what is it? Did you find Eamon?
Yes, kind of. I'll send the coordinates.
A hologram. Huh. I expected as much. What a coward.
He was probably scared for his life. I find it is best to minimize variables. Yes, I am General Eamon. But if you've deciphered the message I sent, you will have realized that I am human, like you.
You're the last ancestor. Do you expect us to believe that?
That does not matter. I know I do not appear human to you anyway. Listen well, Descendant. If things continue as they are, KAREL will ultimately achieve his goal. As you may have heard from Fabiana, I do not walk the same path as KAREL. The inversion was not my intention either. I opposed him until the very end.
Whether or not you opposed it, the inversion still happened. Cut the crap, Eamon. What do you want?
Go to KAREL's ship and eliminate KAREL. If you do this, I will return all remaining Ironheart to humanity.
You expect us to trust a traitor like you? Are you offering a signed contract?
I'll leave the instructions on how to destroy the new Ironheart here, in the system. However, this data was prepared behind KAREL's back. I cannot guarantee its stability. The choice is yours. Also, I will leave my cyberbrain data for humanity. Knowing my past will help you understand everything.
Yes, human child. Have you spoken with Eamon?
If there's something you need...
Data that can destroy the new Ironheart. Handing over such enticing intelligence before you've even agreed to a deal seems very suspicious. Can you show it to me? I have never seen this type of manufacturing manual before. It will take some time to analyze. This certainly does not look ordinary. If HQ will allow it, I will examine it myself. And Eamon's cyberbrain data. Eamon anticipated that a day like this would come, when he would have to reveal himself to humanity and ask for their help. In preparation for that day, he digitized all his important memories and hid them throughout Ingress. Only a select few among the Magisters possessed the authority to access this cyberbrain data. I'm not entirely comfortable helping Eamon, but the more information we have, the better. I'll show you how to access it. All right. I have entered your biometric data into the encrypted vaults here. Whichever vault you choose, it will respond to your input and transmit the cyberbrain data.
Rapaz, faz tanto tempo que eu não vou atrás de um cofre criptografado nesse jogo aqui que... Vamos ver se eu acerto o local de uns dois aqui. Acho que no deserto era facinho de achar. Pô, muito mais de ano que eu não abro um cofre nesse jogo. Não precisa mais, né? Antes não, todo dia tinha que dar uma rodadinha, farmar uns 3. Sei que o Enzo tem vantagem, mas... Uma vantagemzinha pra abrir. Vai de bunny mesmo. Eu vim pro lugar errado. Ou não? Ah, vim pro lugar errado. Tinha que ir em terra estéril. Opa! Cadê? Pra cá. Agora tá falando que tá pra baixo, cacete. Aê, meu nobre, olha ele aí. Tô marcado no mapa, onde tá o cofre? Agora fica marcado? Ah, não é que tá aqui mesmo? Pô, antes tinha que achar na raça, mané. Qual é? Bora ver se eu consigo. Esse aqui também é facinho, né? Difícil é aqueles boladão.
You found it. Good work.
Quando
Return
eles
here to
aparecem
me.
no mapa, pô, aí facilitou.
Someone is waiting for you.
Antes tinha que ficar se guiando. Ô, Dark Boss, essa bunny nova aqui também tá maneirinha de usar, tá? A voadora. Dá um dano, meu irmão. Tá maneirinho. Muito personagem, tá da hora de usar agora. Depois da Dias foi deixando só os personagens foda. Agora é tudo mais fácil? Pois é. Virou bagunça.
Good to see you, Descendant.
Surprised. The guide sent a message to my terminal. Of course, I can't see her, but she's converting her speech output to text and sending that to me. She showed interest in the data Eamon gave us, perhaps because it is an Ironheart destruction program. Such a high
É a
level
mesma
of critical
bunny,
thinking is
só
truly
que
fascinating.
o módulo dá um ataque
The
diferente,
ancestors
entendeu?
continue to surpass my
Aí muda um
expectations.
pouquinho da build ali e já era.
Descendant,
Muito louco.
I heard that you are planning to access Eamon's cyberbrain data. You should be careful with other people's cyberbrain data, especially if it is Eamon's. I will go in with you to assess the risks. I cannot do much for you here, but in a world made of ones and zeros, I will be able to assist you.
All right. I will spatialize the cyberbrain data and link it with your brain. I will be monitoring you, but the guide will be with you too, so you should be fine.
E lá vamos nós.
Analyzing
Pra
packets.
jogar de quem?
Verifying
Ah,
data
jogar de Bunny
risks.
mesmo?
I've
Bravo.
removed all risk factors.
There you are, KAREL. What do you think of this?
Its design is just as I envisioned. Is there anything else you require?
No. The construction of the other military facilities is proceeding as planned. If things continue, you'll become the dominant power on Kliphoth. Just as you wished.
At first, I thought you were bluffing to stay alive, but you're more capable than I expected. Why are you helping me? For power? For money? What do you want?
There's only one thing I want. A lab. There, together with the Magisters, I'll continue my research until I die. The potential of the Magisters is truly astonishing. Some of them are even more talented than I am. Together, we'll advance my research and improve Kliphoth until it becomes a planet where the light shines eternally.
I don't understand your ambition, but I'm glad the slaves are useful to you. I look forward to seeing your next achievement.
Pô, engraçado que esse Karel aí parece que é um magistrado também, né? É a pele roxa, cabelo branco. Da mesma raça dos
This
magistrados lá.
is a memory from Kliphoth. This is Kliphoth, invaded by the Colossi.
Aemon, you worm!
I don't know anything about this, truly.
You don't know? Humans who looked exactly like you appeared in ships that look exactly like yours. The Colossi they brought with them are destroying Kliphoth, and you say you don't know?
It is true that there are extremists who used to fight against us moderates. But I really know nothing about the Colossi. My own people are dying by their hands as well.
Master KAREL! Master KAREL! The Legion under your direct command has just been wiped out by the Colossi.
What did you say?
Human scum! I will tear you all apart, limb from limb!
Isso, é que eu tô usando é a Suprema.
I see. The ancestors led the Colossi to Kliphoth.
Please, KAREL. Please reconsider. Destroy all my creations and research with my own two hands? KAREL, have you forgotten how much stronger your legionnaires have become because of this? No? Please, anything but this.
Is that so? Then this place will become your grave. I no longer trust humans, and that includes you, Aemon. You'd be dead as well if you didn't have the ability to modify that damn ship. If you want to live and continue your research, prove your loyalty.
Ah, no! I haven't done anything wrong. Yes, I told you where all the humans were hiding to aid you with your revenge, didn't I? I completed the full cyber transformation of my body just as you ordered. There isn't a single part of me that is human now. If you want, you can stop my body's functions at any time. Isn't that right? So, why must you have my creations killed as well?
You've done nothing wrong. Is that what you said? If it weren't for your kind, the Vulgus would never have known that the Colossi existed. Don't test my patience any further, Eamon.
Ah! Ah!
Descendant, only the final piece of data remains. If all of this is true, then Eamon is.
KAREL is too short-sighted. He's trampling on our potential and exploiting us like slaves. I would rather perish in hell as a free person than live as KAREL's slave.
Xenax, you are too radical. Defying KAREL now will endanger all Magisters. This isn't about pride. It is a matter of survival. We must try to persuade KAREL once more.
KAREL will not offer you such a chance. But the humans might.
Humans? No matter how much we trust you, we cannot side with the humans. They will never accept Vulgus such as us.
Humans may be primitive, but they possess excellent judgment. Your intelligence, your information, your technology. They will never, could never turn their backs on that. They will do anything to survive. What do you think, Ganes? Don't you want to be free to use your skills? Without constraint?
I will be honest. I no longer wish to use my skills as a slave.
You have just two paths. Jump headlong into the fiery pit, or blaze a new trail.
But, Eamon, KAREL will not forgive you for failing to make us stay.
If I were afraid of KAREL, I would have taken my own life. On the day disaster struck Kliphoth. Now, there isn't much time. Fabiana, go join the humans. Quickly! And build a new base in the Albion Mountains.
Albion is too rugged and treacherous to build a city. Why there?
Because of what is there. The most powerful weapon humanity possesses. The source of Arche.
Ou então o palpite da turma aí pra Albion é do maluco ali, velho.
Thank you for your efforts, Descendant.
Viagem.
HQ has verified the contents of the cyberbrain data.
É do homem.
Just remember your training. KAREL, Eamon, and the ancestors. If the data is correct, and Klipoth got caught up in the power struggle of the ancestors. During that conflict, an unexpected variable, the Colossi, appeared, which led to the annihilation of both the ancestors and Klipoth. During the chaos, Eamon lost everything he held dear and became allied with KAREL as his underling. It is all so clear now. We cannot trust Eamon. He betrayed his kind and sided with KAREL to save his own skin. Even now, he conducts research and experiments in service of KAREL, inflicting immense harm on humanity. If humanity is defeated by KAREL, Eamon will surely discard us and beg KAREL for his life, pretending to know nothing. HQ has given Eamon the designation of a traitorous ancestor. We will no longer communicate with him. Humanity cannot comprehend just how powerful KAREL is. Facing a being so dominant is practically suicide. We will need to recover all Ironhearts without alerting KAREL, then find a way to stop him. We have also issued an ultimatum to the Council of Magisters. If they want to survive, the Magisters will need to make a decision as well.
The Council will not agree to this! Eamon's cyberbrain data should have made everything clear. Eamon loathes KAREL. He even worked with us Magisters to help humanity awaken their arcade.
And where is that arcade flowing now? Right into KAREL's hands, into the new Ironheart. Did the Council of Magisters really not anticipate this outcome while you helped Eamon? Or are you admitting that from the very beginning, you never cared for humanity, and were only interested in the Ironhearts? If that is the case, then we will not cooperate with you any longer.
Fascinating. That is both amusing and ungrateful. Just as the Magisters survived thanks to Eamon, humanity has survived thanks to the Magisters. How long do you think you can last, with the Magisters as your enemy?
I could ask you the same question, Zenith. The moment humanity is defeated by KAREL, there will be no future for the Magisters either. I'll say it again. Human Command requests that the Magisters sever ties with Eamon. If you do not accept this, we will reduce the Magisters' authority to the bare minimum.
This is unfortunate, Executive Officer Stallone. The Magisters refuse humanity's proposal. Our alliance has ended. Effective immediately, the Magisters will cease all technical assistance to humanity.
What? No more tech support? Wait a minute. Anais hasn't abandoned us too, has she?
No! Anais!
Now what do you want? Oh, you all have so much energy. It must be due to your youth. How many times must I tell you, human children? I'm on humanity's side. Besides, even if technical assistance has ceased, basic maintenance is still required. I have decided to stay in Albion until the very end, to help you.
Anais, that's... Oh, this wasn't approved by the Council, was it? Did you turn your communicator off, too? The Council of Magisters has been bugging me non-stop asking why you weren't there.
Pay them no mind. The Council has crossed a line. You know that, don't you? But all the other artisans have been withdrawn, so I may be very slow as I'm working alone. I hope you youngsters can understand that.
Anais,
Such cute children. I wonder if this is what it feels like to have children of my own.
Descendant, I'm sending this via private comms channel. Don't respond. Just get here without anyone noticing. Honestly, I expected this to happen. You know I was raised by the Magisters, right? It was thanks to them that I became a Descendant, but I saw this coming back from when they started experimenting on children. This has actually worked out for the best. Victory is only achieved by winning the war our way, not by relying on the Vulgus. And I don't want to just hide away, afraid that those Vulgus bastards might steal my arche. Don't you agree, Eckert?
That's right. The Albion comm system, which I developed, was hacked by KAREL. So humiliating. Ever since that day, I've been so angry I've been up all night. It's forced me to reinforce the firewall and double-check everything. I finally managed to pinpoint the coordinates from where KAREL's voice was transmitted. There's no doubt about it. It originated from here, the Axiom Plains. This is our chance. If KAREL is still here, we can hack the surrounding systems and collect some useful data.
Sounds good, Eckert. It's dangerous. You should stay here and wait for us. The Descendant and I will take it from here.
Descendant, I'll send you the estimated coordinates. Look for a place where you can pick up the frequency. Wait, did you hear that?
Corridinha esquisita, bicho. Vou pegar a manha de passar nos checkpoints do jeito que esse esquisita tá reta. Pra já sair de cara no checkpoint, senão... Tá maluco. Mais conversa.
The void energy detector is picking up a signal. KAREL's in the direction of the Legion laboratory.
All right, we're moving in.
What? Jaber, weren't you supposed to just collect data in the area?
Yes, I didn't plan on confronting KAREL. But what we just heard, KAREL was clearly in pain. I don't know what he's up to, but this might be our chance. Don't you think, Descendant?
Are you serious? If KAREL is alive and well, neither of you will make it out alive.
Eckert, I was created to win wars. I have no intention of dying until this war is won. But I guess I should be prepared to sacrifice a limb or two.
Jaber, you...
Are you ready, Descendant? Remember, don't believe any miracles you can't see with your own eyes. Trust your abilities and my turrets.
Descendant, I picked up a mutant material formation signal in the skies nearby.
What's the void energy detection status?
Still active. I'll transmit the coordinates.
All right, we're moving in. Wait. Why are there Colossus corpses scattered all over the place? Looks like they were attacked by something massive. What is KAREL doing here?
Descendant, how bold of you to come here. Is your life so worthless to you? Damn it, but now... You will see your... Only then will you be able to handle the Iron Heart.
Descendant, Eckert, I found KAREL. As expected, he looks in bad shape. This is our chance.
Jaber, you're not going to actually fight KAREL, are you?
All right, turrets have been installed.
Yes, you're very fortunate. I have no strength left to face you right now. But dragging you with me won't be a problem. I invite you to my ship.
Damn it!
Were you wondering what I was doing here? I was bearing the weight of a decision. My decision to use everything I have to save Klipov. To handle that immense power, I too must become worthy of it.
Damn it! Descendant, save yourself! Get out of here now!
Descendant. Ah, yes. You are the bug that has thwarted me time after time. Since the day I discovered the Iron Heart. Very well. I will give you a choice too. According to Amon, your arche is the most useful. Sacrifice yourself, and you can save all of humanity. What do you say? Your arche can bring my Iron Heart closer to completion.
Bullshit! Humanity won't be fooled again.
Yes, I did not expect you to agree so readily. Then I am left with no choice but to head to the designated coordinates.
What?
Before that, however, I must take you to my ship. I grant you the honor of joining me on my glorious arc.
Damn it, Descendant! Get out of here! Fast! The turrets have been activated, so KAREL can't move right now. I'll be right behind you.
Pô, achei que ia ter uma briguinha ali agora, mano. Qual é, mano? Foda, hein? Poder brigar com esse maluco também, né? Vai ser apelação pura. Pô. No 0 a 0 é foda. 1 a 0, né?
Descendant, report to HQ immediately.
Caraca, filho, é skin que o maluco lançou. Toma. Eita doido. Brabo. Vamos trocar mais uma vez. Tá trocando, né? Não estamos fazendo nada. Só vendo conversinha. Por enquanto tá tudo tranquilo.
What happened? We clearly said that any unauthorized action was prohibited. This is insubordination. I got the gist of it from Eckert. What happened in the Legion laboratory?
Wait a moment. I just received a report from Jaber. Heading to the designated coordinates. So, the fleet's course is... Just moments ago, KAREL's fleet began splitting off towards Vespers and Kingston. But... why Vespers and Kingston of all places?
I understand what's happening. Descendant, please provide support in the Vespers region. Amelia, recall all Descendants deployed to other regions. This could be a diversion by KAREL. The fleet was clearly headed toward Albion.
Understood, Executive Officer Stallone.
Descendant, we'll discuss the punishment for your insubordination later. It's nothing short of a miracle that you made it back alive after facing KAREL. Please, don't ever do that again. As your operations executive officer, no, as your comrade, please, just listen to me.
I heard you screwed up, huh? Enzo was about to bolt out of HQ. It's even got to you, of all people. Everyone seems pretty messed up with the war hanging over us. You doing okay?
Esimo, maybe we should save the pleasantries for later.
I agree. The Volga ships are gradually...
What?
The ships are moving west. But there's nothing there.
Think they seem to be trying to lure us away. That's not good. We should stay put and report this to HQ. I have a bad feeling about this. HQ, this is Esimo. Come in.
Prepare for enemy attack.
HQ?
Seal the entrance once all combatants have evacuated. Stay safe.
What was that, Descendant? Evacuate?
Could Albion be under attack? But the defense system...
Wait, the Volga ships have stopped moving and seem to be preparing to attack.
Damn it, we have to stop them. Descendant, we'll deal with them. You try to get through to HQ again.
Descendant. Over here. Please. Can you come here?
Exterminating.
The Volgus are heading toward Albion. A little while ago, the Volgus entered the Albion underground through here. This is the entrance to a tunnel used to transport supplies during the construction of Albion 100 years ago. After construction was completed, the entrance was completely sealed off. Only a select few, including myself as the captain of the security corps, knew about the tunnel. So how did the Volgus find out about it? Please, Descendant, if the Volgus access civilian areas, humanity is doomed. I will defend this place with my life. Please, save Albion.
The external network is down. How did you... Ah, you came via the tunnel, not by using the warp device. Excellent.
Descendant, follow the path and come inside. There's no time to lose. I'll explain later.
Descendant, the comms grid is unstable, so I will make this quick. The laboratory is at the end of the tunnel. Please enter through there. You can get in by...
There's no escape. Beginning target utilization.
Descendant. I'm sorry, I should have held off the Vulgus here for as long as possible. Most of the Vulgus have already passed through here to invade Albion. Thankfully, Executive Officer Stallone issued a mobilization order in advance, and there are many Descendants defending Albion, but... the Vulgus invaded in great numbers, so they are likely still engaged in battle. Descendant, you can go up to Albion through that passage over there. I will fight beside you until the very end. Please, support me.
Sienna, you're safe. Thank goodness. Descendant, you will be in combat from the moment you step out of the passage. Brace yourself.
Invadir o Albion. Toma. Tudo estourado na calçada.
KAREL seized control of the comms grid and is keeping the pressure on. We must protect the repeater to restore Albion's defense systems.
Target confirmed.
Fechado. Defesa tudo ativada, brabo.
Beginning target visualization. Beginning target visualization. Target confirmed.
The defense systems will be restored shortly. Please hold out a little longer.
Target acquired. Exterminating. Approaching. Everyone, look out!
Damn it, there's no end to them!
This is the last one! Hang on just a little longer, everyone!
Arrogant Vulcan scum!
You should be more careful, darling. Long time no see, Viessa. I stopped by because I miss seeing our youngest. But it doesn't look like we've got time for a chat, does it?
Meu amigo, muito foda, hein, Lestat? Cê tá doido. Já chegou com... passando todo mundo. Da hora.
Descendant. Thank you. Because you joined us, we were able to quickly bring the situation under control.
Executive Officer Stallone, your wound, you're bleeding.
It's all right, Amelia. Brief us on the situation in Albion first.
Understood. 1 hour ago, a malfunction occurred in the defense system near the laboratory. An ace was deployed immediately, but due to the suspension of technical support, we were short on personnel and the recovery was slow. As if they had been waiting for this opportunity, a large number of Vulgus entered through the closed underground tunnel connected to the laboratory. And subsequently, the Vulgus climbed up through the laboratory and invaded Albion. But they have now been eliminated. Some Vulgus ships also attempted to breach the airspace above Albion, but the orbital batteries successfully shut them down.
What's the extent of the damage?
Albion's outer walls and some facilities have been partially destroyed. The number of casualties is currently being assessed, but we estimate it to be fewer than 30. Fortunately, all forces responded quickly and prevented a major disaster, but if it weren't for the Descendant, the damage would have been far greater.
I see. Albion is no longer safe.
But something doesn't add up, Executive Officer Stallone. Why did KAREL attack Albion? KAREL already knew that he could not inflict any meaningful damage on Albion without the final defense code. Also, why did she help us?
She's terrified. That's cute. I wonder if she'll ever trust me at this rate.
É, todo mundo querendo ver a novidade aí, ó. Reunião da rapaziada. Olha aí, meu nome.
Hi, darling. I don't think we've met. Well, soldiers can't be helped, can they? A beautiful woman is bound to attract her share of sins. You can call me Raven. As you can see, I'm a descendant now, but I used to live somewhere darker. And before that, I was something like a fixer for a gang. Didn't matter if it was illegal or not. I handled anything that needed fixing. From HQ's perspective, it must be like a wanted criminal turned herself in. That's why Viessa is suddenly being investigated. We were in the same gang. I'm telling you, she really doesn't know anything. Anyway, HQ's probably wondering if it's safe to trust me. I came forward because I actually want to help Albion, the world of light. But I know my roots are in crime. So, as proof that you can trust me, I'll share some information that you might find useful. Just moments ago, while rescuing Viessa, I saw a Vulgus lurking around the laboratory. Strange, isn't it? There's nothing left there now. Maybe it was taking advantage of the commotion to do something inside. I smell something fishy, don't you? That's right. It was here. Huh. I can't go any further this way. Why would the Vulgus be interested in this? I smell something familiar here. It reeks of human blood.
Ashton and Amelia said we should come here, right? That's right. She told us to evacuate over the radio.
Oh, wait. There's no record of the cause.
What? Don't tell me. That's Karel.
Run! Run! Behold the consequences of your choice, Descendant. I shall not stop until the Iron Heart is completed. As for you, I will save you for last. Hide in Albion and watch your friends die, one by one.
Descendant, a short while ago, we found the bodies of all the Descendant trainees inside the underground tunnel. Yes, I see. The reason KAREL invaded Albion. It wasn't about Albion at all. From the very beginning, he wanted the RK of our trainees. And his next target will be the Descendants. KAREL is working his way through our ranks. He won't stop until he's taken the RK from every Descendant. I need to request a meeting with operations. It seems I must make the final choice to protect humanity.
You've picked an interesting time to join us, boss.
It's nice to see you, but you've showed up at Albion's darkest hour.
I guess I'm destined to ride the darkness.
If only I hadn't been captured by KAREL and had my RK drained. Then the Descendants and trainees would have all been safe.
Stop. That's a bad habit you've picked up since I last saw you. Snap out of it, darling. KAREL would have gotten hold of a Descendant as a test subject regardless. It just so happened that he found you. Instead of wasting time on pointless self-blame, think about how you can protect what's precious to you. What did I teach you, Viessa?
Let bygone nights flow away and welcome the coming dawn.
Aha. So you do remember.
Thanks, boss. You helped me clear my head.
Descendant, can you hear me?
Is this a system message?
She's called Guide. I'll explain. Descendant, can you go check it out?
I'm relieved. We can finally establish a link. Constant interference from jamming signals is preventing me from establishing a connection to you. It is likely Eamon's doing. Whether it is on KAREL's orders or his own, I do not know. However, I have succeeded in hacking Eamon's system data from the Bastion of Immortality. At this moment, Eamon is in the Echo Swamp. This might be our last chance to capture the real Eamon and not a hologram. Please do not worry, Descendant. Until the very end, I will stand with humanity.
Large-scale dimensional breach detected in the Echo Swamp. Eamon, what are you doing there?
Caralho! Não tancou o fogo, filho. Crashou foi tudo. Que isso, meu irmão. Não aguentou a pressão, não. Um ataque e foi de arrasta. Puta merda, hein?
Descendant, wait a moment. Large-scale dimensional breach detected in the Echo Swamp. Eamon, what are you doing there?
How pitiful. If you had agreed to the deal, I might have found myself on your side by now. I'm doing my best to hinder KAREL. Humanity cannot escape the coming catastrophe. Accept the consequences of your choices with humility.
Eamon's signal has disappeared. However, we can take what he left behind.
There are so many amorphous dimensional stones.
We can even open the dimensional wall with this many, if only for a brief moment.
Dimensional wall. Wait, dimensional travel? Descendant, please search the area for more.
Transport or secured multi-dimensional stones to Axiom. They will be of great help on our journey home. On the day the new Iron Heart is completed, the glory of our triumphant return will begin. I see. The amorphous dimensional stones created by the Vulgus were stepping stones to aid dimensional travel.
I'm ready to begin the operation briefing. Descendant Core, please report to HQ.
The Vulgus legions are ready to cross dimensions the moment the Ironheart is completed. To achieve this, KAREL will attack humanity again to seize the Descendant's Arche. HQ has decided to deploy the Descendant Corps into KAREL's ship to protect humanity. The Descendant Corps boarding KAREL's ship will be divided into an infiltration team and a stealth team. The mission of the stealth team is to sneak into the ship's core and retrieve the Ironheart. Sharon, please assemble the stealth team, including Raven, as she is a skilled covert operative.
Collaborating with a criminal I've been chasing. Life is full of surprises.
Since we know each other so well, we should make a great team.
The infiltration team will enter the ship's core while drawing as much enemy attention as possible. Then, eliminate the General of the Legion of Darkness, KAREL. The infiltration team's chances to accomplish their mission are lower than any operation we have planned so far. So, the team will be assembled around the Descendant, our strongest asset. Currently, KAREL's ship is surrounded by a shield designed to protect the vessel from void energy. Anais understands the vulnerabilities of the Vulgus shielding technology. She will personally pilot the transport vehicle.
Don't worry. I know how to drive an armored vehicle, too.
I will have command of the entire operation. The Descendant Corps will travel with me to the Axian Plains.
Amelia, I really think I should be the one going.
Executive Officer Stallone, if the entire Descendant Corps leaves Albion, people will be anxious. As an executive officer and a Descendant, please remain in Albion and protect the rest of humanity.
Understood, Adjutant Amelia. Descendant, here is your final mission objective. Return to Albion. Alive.
What the hell? Why is Enzo acting so weird? Luna, keep your voice down! Jeez.
When I woke up this morning, this epic melody for a victory march just popped into my head. So don't you worry about a thing. As long as Luna Swift, your goddess of victory, is here, we'll never lose.
What kind of goddess is so scatterbrained and loud?
Hey, what did you say?
Now, calm down, ladies. Remember, Descendant, we live together and we die together.
I'm sorry, but I have no intention of dying with any of you. I finally found my mother, and now I'm to die at the hands of the Vulgus? Absolutely not. So, all of you better focus on staying alive. Understand?
Wow, that was totally awesome, Daya.
Yeah, that was kinda cool. I'll give you that.
Descendant, there are people waiting for you. You should go and see them before we begin the operation.
There you are, Descendant. I remember when you fought your first intercept battle. I can vividly recall how confused you looked when you first saw a Colossus. And now you've grown stronger than anyone else. You've become the only person capable of taking on KAREL. The scholars of Albion, myself included, have been studying you for a long time. Your infinitely growing arche resembles the eternally expanding universe. While I find you a fascinating subject of study, watching you makes me worry that you might be lonely as the beacon of humanity. Descendant, just as you have overcome countless pressures, I believe you will rise above this challenge as well. This gift is too meager when compared to the hardships ahead of you, but I hope it will help you in some way.
Now, where was the... Hey! Honestly, don't you think you're being taken advantage of? You've been dispatched to Sigma Sector, scouted the Axian Plains. You've been to all kinds of dangerous places. And now they're asking you to take down KAREL, too? Oh, but then again, I can't really think of anyone else who could do it besides you. The other Descendants are all great, but you're the strongest, aren't you? The excavation team was able to gather a wealth of data thanks to all the relics you've recovered so far. And if you look at it positively, you're at a pivotal moment in history. Defeat KAREL, and you'll be our champion who will be remembered forever. Oh, but don't try to be a hero. If you don't think you can win, just get out, okay?
ask me anything about modules.
I have been waiting for you, Descendant. We have worked together for a long time, but not had many opportunities to speak like this. Watching you take apart and reassemble countless modules, seeing you wrestle with your thoughts, it gave me a lot to think about. I wondered if you've ever felt disillusioned with your situation, having to bear such a heavy burden. Or if you resented all of this, driving you toward potential death. The research team hopes that this module will at least be of some help to you, and might contribute to your victory.
Descendant. I have scanned the inside of the ship. It is filled with signals designed to disrupt the connection between us. He must be anticipating that we might destroy the Ironheart together, as we have before. However, Anais and I have studied the data left by Eamon extensively. We have created something that can establish a connection to me for a brief moment. If you are willing to make this sacrifice, then I too will risk everything. Because I was created for you.
Hello, Descendant. I'm Amelia, the tactical adjutant in charge of this operation. Do you remember my first briefing? I was so nervous. Your presence was reassuring, and I was looking forward to working on many more operations with you. Descendant, this operation is our last stand, where we have to fight for the survival of all humanity. HQ had to make the best choice we could given the available options. Please remember that we have not abandoned you. You are the best chance that humanity has. No matter the outcome of this operation, humanity will remember your courage. The operation is called Last Dawn. We will greet the coming of the next dawn with you. All hands, salute.
I've come to repay the debt for saving my life.
I'll fight with you until the very end.
Pô, finalmente chegou nessa nave, né, velho?
Hangar location confirmed. On approach.
Wait! Enemy ships closing in behind!
Oh, looks like we're committed to this operation. HQ?
Yes! Board the ship! Come back safely, everyone. Please.
Hold on tight, everyone!
Descendant Squad. Target has been reached. Comms are clear.
É, ele sempre mantém esse padrão, né? Tô no fácil primeiro.
All agents move to higher alert immediately.
Descendant. Multiple Vulgus life signals detected.
Ela da rua. Inimigo pra caramba, hein? No difícil aqui deve estar daquele jeito.
Enemy reinforcements confirmed.
O bagulho só quebra com arma. É, rapaz, esse no difícil acho que vai ser zebra, hein? Já tô até vendo. Vai ser louco.
Descendant. We must break through the enemy's defenses.
Perfectly done. Perfectly done.
Difícil já ganhou os itens.
Human arrogance knows no bounds. You don't even know where you are. Yet you dare set foot in here.
We have detected a Vulgus that could jeopardize the operation.
Flame on. Feel the heat? It's cooking time.
Power is cut off to this area. I have activated the Asiv's flashlight.
Lugar todo estourado.
It's an order of truth, Commander. Please be careful, Descendant.
Flame on. I like what's well done.
O HP do miserável. Ele tá tomando só 200 mil de dano. Não, muito pouco dano. 224 mil. Será que o meu personagem também dá menos dano por ser no modo normal? Ele tava batendo é 2 milhões na... aquela missão de pegar o revólver novo lá, ó. Vira. Muito pouco dano, olha lá. Aí é foda. Nossa, 2 de ult pra matar.
Watch the floor! Rugby time! How was that?
Large enemy squad spotted ahead. Prepare for battle.
Feel the heat? Perfectly done. How was that? Watch the floor.
Descendant, we must break through the enemy's defenses.
Feel the heat? I left the guard.
Aim for the Vulgus power
O
cells.
ruim do meu Blair é
They
que
are
ele não tem
vulnerable
HP
to
também não, mano.
impact and can be
9
used
milzinhos
as
de HP.
explosives.
Já era.
Flame on.
Dei sorte de achar um Transcendental com HP maneiro.
Cooking time.
Jogando desse jeito mesmo.
We have located the Vulgus in charge of the sector's security, designating it a top priority target.
Perfectly done.
Targetable enemy facility spotted. Aim for that facility to create confusion.
Watch the floor. That's a nice burn. It's cooking time.
Descendant, please destroy the target. We must disable the enemy perimeter.
Perfectly done. Flame on. Watch the floor. Flame on.
The area you just entered has a convoluted layout. There must be a quicker route.
Feel the heat?
Eita lasqueira. Doideira. Mecânicazinha nova.
Transmitting the next location via a sea. Descendant, we must break through the enemy's defenses.
It's cooking time. Perfectly done. Feel the heat?
Enemy forces have joined the battle. Be careful, Descendant.
Flame on. Feel the heat? Torch it all.
Area clear of hostile signals. Please hurry to the next area. New signal confirmed. The target is a Legion of Immortality Commander.
E ela? Tiozinho da nave.
It's cooking time. Torch it all.
Vagabundo. Esse aqui já é mais forte, hein? Que essa rajada de fogo aqui já derrete da nave. No modo normal.
Feel the heat? Perfectly done. Watch the floor. Bet you're feeling the heat. Feel the heat?
Transmitting the next location via a sieve.
It's cooking time! Perfectly done!
We need to reduce the enemy forces here. Eliminate them. Enemy forces have joined the battle. Be careful, Descendant.
Meteora aquela roupa. Tá de sacanagem. Meteorada no cuco.
High-risk unit detected. Watch out. It's discharging a significant amount of energy. Targetable enemy facility spotted. Aim for that facility to create confusion.
Errou!
Watch the floor!
Strike before they surround you.
Watch the floor!
Heads up, Descendant. The number of enemy troops is higher than expected.
Ô, louco! Que foi isso?
Flame on! Watch the floor!
Ó o HP fazendo falta aí agora, ó.
Flame on!
High-risk unit detected.
Uma
Watch
porradão na
out.
orelha.
It's discharging a significant amount of energy.
Vai ser pelo difícil ser pedreira. Com o Blair é perigoso eu não conseguir. Muita pouca vida.
Perfectly done! It's cooking time!
Descendant, you must locate and destroy the energy concentrator to open the bulkhead.
Vai ter medalha nessa nave? Maluco. Deu ruim.
The flashlight is on. Can you see clearly, Descendant?
Filthy vermin crawl all over my ship.
Flame on! Perfectly done!
Eles são grandes pra caramba, mano.
Watch your front, Descendant. Legion of Darkness commander
É
ahead.
bom.
Feel the heat? I'll torch it all! Perfectly done! Delicious!
We have detected a
Lasqueira.
special wave in Karel's voice.
Mó
That wave is
robôzão maluco
reinforcing
ali.
the Vulgus biotissue.
Caraca, mãe do Karel, foda demais.
Feel the heat? I love it! Perfectly done! Flame on! Watch the floor! It's cooking time!
HP é muito ruim, meu irmão. Troca aqui daí, rapaziada.
Descendant, we have the ship's interior layout data.
Loader. Feel the heat? Watch the floor.
Será que vai dar pra passar de Blair, velho? Sei não, hein?
Perfectly done.
Powerful energy detected below this area. Stay on your toes, Descendant. Enemy general signal confirmed.
X1 bolado?
Target is KAREL.
Eita lasqueira. Um V1 de cria. Vai lá, Lazaré. Em cima do senhor.
A lot of powerful void energy is being released by that device. Be careful.
Meu amigo. Devia ter vindo de Harris, velho. Explodir dela ali, salva. Fazer. Nossa, muita pancada, rapaz.
It's cooking time. How was that? Feel the heat?
Meu amigo.
Pissing me off. How was that? Flame on.
Void energy erosion confirmed. Initiating emergency containment protocol.
Briola. Agora eu queria estar de Glade. Na bala. Colossal. Morir, só. Cacete.
Initiate dimensional travel. Now!
Trust me. I will risk everything.
The prototype for the Colossus transformation project is a success.
Hurry up and heal me.
You're still conscious. How surprising.
Eamon, how dare you?
You were never a king. Only a gatekeeper. I can carry out my plan.
Rapaz. Olha aí. KAREL foi de arrasta. Mataram. Agora o Amon vai controlar a porra toda.
Descendant,
Era óbvio, velho.
What? Who authorized a patient in critical condition to return to duty? Let's see. Your wounds have almost healed. Your muscles seem fine too.
Despite how he sounds, Jin was really worried about you.
Captain? When did I... Well, you seem okay. But don't push yourself too hard. No missions, only rest. Got it?
You've done so well. We were all just waiting for you to wake up. You haven't heard what happened afterward, have you? The stealth team recovered the intact Ironheart safely just before the ship exploded. It's currently stored in a secure facility known only to HQ.
The new Ironheart that KAREL created was completely obliterated. The RK which was stolen from you for that Ironheart should have been restored by now.
The wreckage of KAREL's ship was found in the middle of the Axian Sea and is currently being examined. I have some bad news.
The behavior of the guide has been strange of late. I believe that you may wish to observe this for yourself. You will find the guide in her customary location.
Pô, a Serena e a Raven, elas parecem um pouquinho, velho. É uma lembrança.
Descendant. You are a descendant I have not encountered before. It is nice to meet you. I was created to guide the descendants to the Ironhearts and to destroy them. Normally, a procedure would be required to link your consciousness with mine. How strange. You are already connected to me. Are you the descendant who was with me on the ship that belonged to the one called KAREL? I have interrogated the HQ database. It says that he used your RK to create a new Ironheart, and that we also destroyed it. As a result, my memory data was reset. Descendant, your RK has absorbed more Ironheart particles than anyone else's. If a synthetic Ironheart absorbed an equivalent amount of RK, it would have been no different from a real Ironheart. Just as the 3 gathered hearts were about to leave this dimension, the environment of Ingress began to change drastically. Fortunately, it stopped when the dimensional transfer was interrupted, but this revealed a crucial fact. The Ironhearts affect the environment of Ingress. Descendant, the Ironhearts must be safely destroyed so that they cannot fall into enemy hands again. I will search for a way. There is nothing more important to humanity right now. I hope humanity does not waste time trying to recover my memory data.
That's what I expected. But it still leaves a bitter taste. Over here, Descendant.
It's a shame. I thought you might remember you, at least. If you see Harris, tell her to get some sleep. She's been staying up late with Anais trying to restore the guide.
Thanks to you, humanity has been saved once again. On behalf of the Descendant Corps, I'd like to express our gratitude. What you've accomplished is phenomenal.
It was incredible! I thought you might be able to defeat KAREL, but I never could have imagined you'd split that gigantic ship in 2.
While you were recovering, we continued with our assigned operations. You might remember, we were tasked with investigating the Magisters.
That woman Raven? Her intelligence gathering capabilities are awesome. We collaborated with the Guild, run by Raven, and uncovered the main cause of the Albion invasion. You'll find the one responsible for that waiting for you, over there.
It has been some time, Descendant. Firstly, let me offer my apologies. The recent invasion of Albion was my mistake. To be precise, it was a failure on my part to properly oversee an adjudicator. Through an investigation team dispatched by humanity, we confirmed that Zenith leaked information about the closed tunnel to the Vulgus and hacked Albion's defense systems. Zenith has been stripped of her authority as an adjudicator and is facing a very rigorous interrogation to make amends for this incident. The Council of Magisters has decided to resume technical assistance to humanity, and as Eamon betrayed our people and aided KAREL, as soon as we locate Eamon, who has gone into hiding, we will hand him over to humanity. The Magisters never forgive traitors to our faction. Descendant, on behalf of the Magisters, I offer you our sincerest gratitude. Thanks to your protection of Ingress, we Magisters also survived. For the peace and prosperity of Ingress, the Council of Magisters will strive for technological advancement going forward.
No matter which way I look at it, something seems off. Zenith was just a lackey who followed the Council's orders. Someone like that acted of her own accord and the Council had no knowledge of it? I don't believe that for 1 second. Either the Council ordered her, or they knew about it and turned a blind eye. Isn't that right, Descendant?
Viessa, our opinions don't matter here. What matters is that the Magisters came to humanity, and that HQ has welcomed them back. Both humanity and the Magisters have decided to overlook minor details for the greater good. And besides, the Magisters won't have as much free reign as they used to. The Guild has accepted a request from HQ to keep an eye on the Magisters.
HQ? Asked the Guild for help? That's a surprise.
Back in the day, Corvus used to say there are no permanent allies or enemies. Anyway, there's no need to worry, my darlings. If they show even the slightest hint of betrayal, I'll make them regret it before HQ steps in. In my world, betrayal is something that requires a level of resolve.
You aren't thinking of killing them, are you, boss? You're a Descendant now. That means no more breaking the law.
All right, Descendant. You should head over to HQ. After parties just aren't my thing.
Yeah, Enzo could have called you via a sieve, but he's just been standing over there for a while now. You need to talk to him too, don't you, Descendant?
Descendant. I was standing right here, watching KAREL's ship in the distance. And when the ship broke in half, to see you back again. here in Albion. I'm really...
Enzo, are you crying? Please calm down. Descendant, I am sorry to say this, but a significant number of Vulgus still remain in Ingress. When KAREL's ship was destroyed, most of the smaller ships landed back in Ingress. But with their general gone, the Vulgus forces will soon lose their cohesion and fall apart. It will take a very long time to eradicate all the Vulgus, but someday it will be done. Huh, Emilia, you're very quiet.
Descendant. Going forward, we will continue to face moments like this, where we will have to choose over and over again. Sometimes it will lead to the best outcome, and sometimes to the worst. The Colossi are still moving towards Ingress, and the Vulgus will continue to threaten us. But as long as you are with us, I have a feeling we will prevail. Thank you for protecting humanity, Descendant.
Anais,
Yes, Fabiana?
though your efforts have resolved many problems, the fact remains that you acted of your own accord. The Council will decide your punishment.
Yes.
And Zenith. You'll have one last chance to redeem yourself as an adjudicator.
É isso, meu mano Lestat. Acabou a história, velho. Finalmente. Agora já dá pra começar a farmar. Mas antes, dá aquela pausa pra pegar o almoço, né, velho? Ó, cheio de fome. 2 horas ela vai cacetada já de live. Ah, porra! 40 milha. Pegar o papá ali que...
If there's something you need, you'll need to pay.
É, agora é só farmar. Farmar Raven. Agora a singularidade. Vai faltar mais uma ainda. Vou fazer mais uma. Já tem. Caraca, faltou um projeto. Puta merda, hein? Logo o projeto. Será que dá pra pegar? Haha, de primeira. Nem ferrando. Valeu, meu nobre.
If it's new research, I'm listening.
Olha aí. A última. Bom, então é isso, meu nobre Lestat. Valeu pela presença aí, meu parceiro. Até a próxima livezada de TFD. Dark Boss também, não sei se tá aí mais. Valeu. Pegar o almoço aqui, meus nobres. Já é? Boa tarde aí pra vocês. Ui!